Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. The Metropolitans have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Frankie Montas is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota,
ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully, he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things cooking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
2-1 now to the Twins' leadoff man. Edge of the zone that time taken, and here's the strike.
2-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Sean Obradovich waits on deck. Good pitch there. This is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Zero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. You're going to have to see the ball up. The home plate umpire can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
1-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring a game when Carl's behind the dish.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Now at the plate, number 22. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Soto under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Starling Marte. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
The second base.
Stepping in, Luis Guillorme. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contract. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit.
Batting third.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. The second for Ron. On the first to complete the double play. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Who's the one to watch?
All well, Starling Marte. He stole over 30 bases last year. Don't forget about this guy when he's on the base.
And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that's
sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax. What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Leading off the inning, and Robinson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Robinson.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. So 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Lined hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seat. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this inning.
Soto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And he walks out and throws deep in it first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate, Darren. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. Popped him up. Escobar is there, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Francisco.
Ball 1. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor retired, and there's 1 away.
7. The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Next up from New York, Brandon Nimmo is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with one away.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3 back.
Escobar.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Eduardo Escobar. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The 3-1. Taken for strike 2.
Full count. 3-2.
This one off. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Soft liner to the right side, and it's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home, and not in time as the run scored.
Boy, what a battle there, Buell. Several pitch at bat right there. Not anything but the pitch and sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you, you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Ready on 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1-1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off.
The count now at 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bader is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Alex Healy. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Two 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. Healy, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Out at the plate, Tim Poole. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Here comes the first pitch. And this is ball 1.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
D-Rod.
Wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. dirt here. Don't forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pitch is popped up. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Batting up.
Stepping into the box, Colby Obradovic. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First offering on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Set with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Lindor. First is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut the deficit to only 1 run.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 0-1 the count. Wind up and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Luis Guillorme. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
0-1.
Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Next 1-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
He stays alive, still 2-2. 2-2 one more time. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Bader moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now the 1-man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman.
Striding in once again, Pete Alfonso. He singled his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Bader giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They lead it. Leading off the inning, Sean Obradovic. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Digging in, number 22. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way off. Balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And it's 1-1.
One ball,
kind
one
of
strike.
An interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust to her usual.
Count is 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him.
Yeah.
Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Taken outside for ball 1. Hit in this one for Minnesota.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to hit the ball much lower in the zone than that.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you, you're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Missed middle.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Nimmo going back. The track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on the line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the Steakhouse.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, you will, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive. 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. Brandon Nimmo snacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Keelan on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. The relay and the daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
The third baseman.
In now, Eduardo Escobar looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Keelan after it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a run on the sacrifice fly as that will make this a 3-1 game.
Catcher number 4.
Standing in, Francisco Alvarez. He looked to bounce back after striking out last time up. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-0. Look at ball number 2. Lindor second with 2 down. Too high. And it's 3-0. Starling Marte would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4.
Perfect.
So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The right fielder, number 7.
Back to the top of the order now.
Starling.
And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Set and the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. In there, 1-2 now.
1 ball.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around with it.
The count now is 2-2. The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, the base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The batter, number 13.
Next for the
Second
Mets,
baseman.
Luis Guillorme.
Luis.
Hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Guillorme.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors on the Mets line score so far.
That's a ball.
Ball 2 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option
balls,
but to
1
challenge
strike.
him right here.
2-1, here it is. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside flat. Liner toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitcher to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Darren Obradovich is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. Into the box now. Alex Healy. He drew a walk his first time. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch
Now
on the
batting.
inside half of the
The
plate right there. Try to trust him in, he really fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Tim Hu stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. Healy, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Comes set. Now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what
Now
happens
batting.
when
The
you don't
first
get a
baseman.
chance to see a pitcher
Goldie.
very often. That's one of the things that are
Over.
helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Minnesota. Driving forward now is the DH, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. right field. Bader is over. One away. Digging in once again. Alfonso, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard.
Down 1-1.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Line drive to left. Healy has got to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
The left fielder, number 22.
Bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And this one's
Ball
not
one, no
close.
strike.
It's in the dirt for ball one. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit hard to the right side. Step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out in the 6th. The lineup really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
No balls and 1 strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
The windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now that's
striking in, Sean Rodriguez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. And a sinker gets too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The count is 1-2.
Swing and miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Alvarez goes to get it, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Dan Robinson, runner in scoring position with Cezanne. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come at the strike zone?
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Correa stands at second with 2 gone. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled on the ground is short. Lindor comes up with it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop of first saves and error. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. Lead it off as we start the home 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back to the plate.
So he got him swinging. Francisco Lindor becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. Play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that retires the side. Mets go down. Leading off the inning, Harrison Bader. They'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And there's a base hit on the line. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one. So after that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we'll get late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping his hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now back.
Stepping in, Alex Healy. First pitch on its way. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Bader, base runner at first with 1 out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Played on the backhand. Out. One there. On the first, it's a double play. stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading
Francisco
up,
Alvarez.
The catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Your attention, please.
Gets the call
Now
from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home
50,
seventh.
Cole Sam.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Hey!
Slurve.
No ball,
And he jumps
2
ahead
strikes.
here 0-2. This one's
that's
outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-2.
That's ball
Taken
2.
high above the zone. Line drive to center field. His first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 7.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Ball.
A ball and no strike.
Count 1-0.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Sands is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, you got great stuff and strike everybody out. Or, like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball to strike. Yes, good
Second
stuff,
baseman.
great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense come up and make some plays.
Nope.
There's the cut fastball, but it's
Ball
low.
1, no strike.
And he
Ball,
won't
that's out.
bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Flying toward center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Ladies
Clay
and gentlemen,
Holmes,
your
and summoned
attention,
from the
please.
bullpen as he'll do so to start the
New
8th.
York Mets. Number 35.
Leading off the inning,
Right.
Tim Crew. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Lindor backs up a bit and takes charge for the first out. On the line there for the Mets starting pitcher. He was great all night long.
Matty D, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Colby Obradovich comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Ball
Now
2.
it's 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally up.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stick it up. I want to see if he can get through something.
Nope, that's foul.
Ready with the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Skied into straightaway right. Marte is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Jeff McNeil. Could really use a knock here, over 3 in the game so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Yeah.
Ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Let's go fast.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Yep.
Goes to the cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Keith Alfonso.
The
First delivery to him on the way.
Alfonso.
Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Nope. Ball 1.
1-2.
1 ball, 2
Eighth
strikes.
inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Correa over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. Opening up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra base.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. William left the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside for a ball, 1-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. What a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Daniel Colorado enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Attention, please.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Fly ball out to right field. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But the Mets strike for 3, all coming courtesy of this 3-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Twins, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Sean O'Connor. And they'll need him to get something going here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And a strikeout here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping into the box, number 22. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. One of the outfielders has a real catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. So 1-1 home. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Harrison Bader will be next. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he throws it away. In to score, the runner from third.
The right field.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Set, here it comes.
1-0.
Slider laid off for a ball. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Robinson stands at first with 1 out. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-2. Still even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Aaron Overdose. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Mets crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Frankie Montas earns the win, his second. Clay Holmes works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Indians knocked out 12 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 8-4. The Seattle Mariners allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 2-1. The A's allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the O's in Baltimore 3-2. The Toronto Blue Jays racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road 3-1. The New York Mets combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 3-2. It was their 7th win in a row. The Cubs starting pitcher, number 50, won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter, leading the Cubbies to a win over the Pirates 3-0. The Marlins starting pitcher, number